Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm just gonna start off and throw out that despite this being like quite this speedy, sketchy painting, that I do have this up as a print on Redbubble just because I really like the mood and the colors. I don't know, I just figured it would probably make a nice print, so I'll leave a link in the description below to that. And this is also a redraw or whatever, like of this one drawing that I did in like 2012, I think it was. I had this weird dream where I took a plane to go visit someone, and the plane landed on this runway in the middle of nowhere, and it was quite the walk to the nearest city to go visit this relative or whatever that I was visiting. But I turned around and saw this crazy scene, and I was like, ooh. I don't know why I started walking towards it. Like, it's clearly super far away, but I just kept walking and walking, and it was just such a long. It wasn't boring. It was just like otherworldly, and it just, I don't know, it was cool. And for some reason, it popped back into my head, so I wanted to go back and see the old one and just see what I can do with it now. And I'm quite glad that I improved so much. I still hate drawing buildings, and I don't think I'm the best at drawing buildings, but I think these turned out really well. I wanted them to be really far away. In the original, they're kind of close, but that didn't really show how vast this field of like wheat / dead grass or whatever. I like to think it's wheat, but that's really golden wheat. Yeah, it didn't look as far away, you know? I wanted it to look like it would take you hours to walk across it, and I don't know if I quite did that. I mean, yeah, it looks like at the pace I would have been walking. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Windows up because it's super nice and someone just kind of, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I think I did alright with that. It's definitely quite the improvement. Like, it's enough for me to be satisfied with it, which is not something that happens often. Like, I always hate my own art, but this is okay, especially considering their buildings. There's really not much else to say about it, other than it's just like a redraw of something I dreamed up like a million years ago. But something interesting that happened is you'll see that like midway through this painting, I actually switched Photoshop versions, and that's because my data hard drive like died. It was the weirdest, most surreal thing ever. I was about to send someone a PSD on Discord, but Discord was like, ah, it's too big, you can't do that. So I wanted to copy and paste it into Dropbox so they could download it, and Windows was like, we can't find a file here, like, what are you doing? I'm literally doing copy paste, and it's like, oh, I can't find that. Well, that's cool. So I like tried to like open up, like to get the file through Ubuntu or whatever, some fancy shit that I don't understand. And then it was just like not being responsive, and he was trying to image the hard drive so that I wouldn't have to reinstall everything, and it just was not working. It was it was kind of scary because it was the day before he was supposed to leave, and I didn't want to be without a computer for 2 weeks because I'm shallow. But he managed to fix it up and just throw my program back on there, and I just kind of played with the settings as I was drawing. I don't really know what's different about this version. I mean, I'm sure there's probably new filters, that's usually what they add. But I don't know, it's just kind of slow, that's all I really gotta say. Off camera, I did do some more stuff because I'll like drop drawings and then come back to them to make sure that I did everything that I feel like doing to them. And I just thought that it looked too empty, so you'll see in the final image there's way more buildings, but I didn't record that because I don't know. I tried in a couple new things with the like actual painting of the girl. I like used the smudge tool a lot more because I couldn't find my blurrier textury brushes because I had to reinstall those, and they were, you know, when you have a bunch of brushes but they're in an order, so you know where they're at, but like I didn't have that order anymore because I just reinstalled Photoshop with no settings, so I was just trying to like do new things. And I really hate the look of like smudged stuff on its own. I think it looks really like I just started drawing digitally-ish. I don't know, it just doesn't look good to me. It just looks lame. But I find that if you smudge something and then use that as a base to like soften up your drawing, I think that looks really, really good. I really like the way that turns out. I don't really know what's faster, so I might just end up finding my brushes again and just doing it the way I always do it, but yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. I'm glad I managed to get more perspective in there and like make the city look a lot better. And I don't know, I just think everything turned out overall way nicer. And also in post, well not in post, but like after I stopped recording, I realized those buildings are way too dark, so I like boosted the levels a lot, so there's more white, and I think it looks really cool. I just added like a couple clouds and some like stars, kind of like super subtly, just to give it that weird other planetly feel, and yeah, just a few filters to give it a stylized look, and that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I liked making it, and I'll see you guys next week.